It's
Dude,
fine.
do you see my fucking thing?
What thing?
It's past the full.
You're more than full now. All right. Well, that was a very stressful situation at the gas station.
Oh yeah, we're back from the gas station. So I didn't know that when you fill up the gas, it unlocks itself by the gas pump unlocks itself by itself. Is that
what happened?
Yeah.
Cause wait, was it the same?
It was the same gas station last time.
But was it the same thing? The what is that called? The station. Yeah, was it the same
no.
pump? Because I remember when we went the last time, you were having trouble with the pump.
Yeah, last time when I had problems though, but I don't know why last time happened because I only had full tank. Okay. So when I
now you have extra full.
So no, this one's like stuffed.
Now you have
obese,
extra fuel.
Obese gas.
The gas was like spilling. I was like,
yeah, it was spilling, and I was paying no attention at all.
The car starts up and it goes kaboom.
Yeah.
I was like, I was honestly like, you know what, Jaden, if we die right here, we're gonna die right here.
I was scared to even start the car, but then we Googled it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Because Google's everything.
Yeah. Yahoo Answer.
Use Yahoo Answer. The least credible place ever.
Our life depended on some schmuck on Yahoo Answers. It's like you go on Cha-Cha and then you ask, hey, I spilled some gas while filling up my car. What do I do? Oh, make sure you press down B when you're playing as Sonic. Cha-Cha away. Have you seen that shit? Where the Cha-Cha answers have nothing to do with the question. I don't know if that's real or not, but I don't go on Cha-Cha for that reason. But yeah, you got some on your hands too?
I touched it.
Oh god, now you're gonna die of pneumonia.
Yeah. Well, you are too, because you touched it first. So.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Shut up. You have the pneumonia. You don't even get pneumonia from touching gasoline. It just smells bad. Well, I guess on this hand, I guess it smells bad. Hey, what did you do today, Jijin?
Oh, so nothing.
Nothing. All right, that's how the video. Thanks for watching, everyone.
I was watching the last anime, or I was catching up on an anime that I started watching. It's called K Return of Kings. It's the sequel to K, the Missing King. And you know, when I started the third episode, I thought that I had no clue what was going on. Mm-hmm. So I had to go skim through the second one, and the third one, when it starts, has nothing to do what happened in the second one. So I was like confused out of my mind. And then I realized I had to go to school, so I went to school. And then I got my midterm back, and the whole time from when I took the midterm till now, I was like, man, that was the first time I had to write an argumentative essay. So I was like, I probably did terrible on it. Then I got my score back and I got 80% out of 100. Nice. And I was like, dude, I'm the best writer in history. Like, no one is better than me. I BS'd this essay and I read it, and I only did like 4 out of the 6 paragraphs needed and whatnot, and I still got like not really high, but a decent grade in the test. So I was happy with myself.
Not bad.
And yeah, I'm the best writer.
I had like a similar thing with my English midterm. We had to write a big 5-page essay. I don't know. It was like a certain amount of words you had to write for The Metamorphosis. It's a book by Franz Kafka, back in the 1920s. Fucking okay. You know how that story starts off?
Nope.
The main character turns into a roach, and there's no context, and it doesn't give you a reason why. He just wakes up and now he's a cockroach, not a tiny one, a giant monster cockroach.
Okay.
And the whole story, it's around 90 pages. The whole story is him dealing with the fact that he's now a cockroach, and we had to write an essay about that. And I didn't read all of it. I just listened to an audiobook of it the night before, because technology. But that's how I got a pretty good grade on it. I think I did good on it. I was actually surprised. I thought I was gonna get like a low B. I did. Man, I would have been happy. I would have been fine with that. I knew I wasn't gonna fail though. I knew I was gonna do a good job on it, but I was like, I didn't expect to get like a high grade on it. And she wrote excellent on my paper. I was like, oh.
You're in English 120.
Yeah.
Yeah, my teacher's like, that's the hardest one. I was like, God damn it. I don't want to. I don't want to do this at all.
It's not that bad. You just gotta choose.
But I'm so bad at English.
You just gotta choose your teachers.
I don't know which teachers to choose.
You go on Rate My Professor, and you choose and you see the reviews for the professor.
You know, like, I don't feel like I'm gonna ever use writing essays in my life.
Probably not. I mean, like, for me, the reason why I wanted to take the class and why I went ahead and did English 120 anyway is because I wanted to get better with writing, because I do like to write, but it's not a necessary skill.
Like, I like.
Can you talk?
Yes.
All you need. I like
writing. I like writing stories with my friends,
Yeah.
and we go on Google Docs and mess around for like 20 minutes, and we actually get down to writing a story.
The Beatles.
And it's a damn good story.
The Beatles didn't know how to read music when they started.
Yeah.
So, not to say that,
Everyone's the Beatles.
Yeah, not to say that everyone's the Beatles, but I'm saying that, like, if you tried really hard enough, if it's something that you're passionate about, I'm sure that you'll, like, learn it,
Like, what is it? I started when I did color guard. I didn't know how to count music.
I didn't know how to swim. I joined swim team.
I barely know how to swim. I knew how to doggy paddle when I joined swim team, and I
Still
ended up
can't
swimming
tread-
varsity.
Still can't tread water.
Yeah, I still can't tread water.
It's tough.
It's so hard.
But,
I can swim in place.
I don't know. Isn't that treading water?
No. I doggy paddle in place.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
Well, that's kind of like treading water.
oh, I'm moving.
I just mean by treading water, I just mean like staying in one place.
Yeah, I know,
keeping your
staying
head
in
above
one
the
place.
ground. But yeah, for first day of swim, I didn't even know how to float. And then by the
I
end,
can't float. I'm too heavy.
By the end of
I sink straight to the
by the end of I think a week or so, I was able to do like half a lap. So I was able to do a 12.5. No, a half a 25.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's that.
Half
What
of
else
that.
did you do?
Nothing.
Okay.
Um.
There's this cute girl in my English class. She's talking to me. So.
Oh yeah, let me tell you about this. Okay, so
What?
the cute girl in my English class.
okay,
I kind of
his.
forgot that she sat at the back of the class.
Uh-huh.
So the teachers today was like, if you sit in the first 2 rows, go to the back, and if you sit in the back 2, move to the front.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't move yet, so I thought she did move. And I was like, oh my god. So I went to the back right next to her, and she got up and moved to the front. And I was like, oh man, I almost got to sit next to her.
One day.
But it's okay.
One day.
Also,
You know what? Like with the other video we just made, just talk to her. Try.
no.
She's not too intimidating, I promise. The girl I'm talking about, the girl that's in my English class, started talking to me, and maybe she just noticed I don't talk to anyone in the class. Possibly it. She's probably just like, oh man, it's fucking loner.
Nope.
Oh god.
Learn how to.
I was looking at the wrong gauge. I thought you were at half tank. I was like, what?
My car's not that bad.
And I was like, oh god, I would have cried. But yeah, just and then I talked back to her because I actually did see her. I actually did want to talk to her, but like she always did sit far away from where I am. But the thing about my class is though, it's half of it is a comp class, so we go to a different room, so we have different seats in a different room. And it just so happened to be that in the other room she sits like 1 seat away from where I am. So I'm lucky in that regard. But
She.
rush out of the room. Wait, she sits at the front now, right? Which means
I'm sitting back in the front. Everyone's going to go back to their normal spots.
When you said move seats, I thought it was like permanent.
No. I like sitting in the front, even though I still fall asleep.
Well,
while sitting in the
I
front.
thought that now that she sits up front and you sit in the back, you're closer to the door, which means you probably catch her.
Nope, the door's to the right.
Just trip her on her way out. It'll be
Dude,
fine.
I think she doesn't even she has powers or something. It says she gets out of the desk so smoothly that it looks like she just phases out, and I'm just like, did you just phase through? Are you the Flash? Yeah, spoilers. He can move his molecules fast enough.
Oh, there's more Flash spoilers. Run away.
Oh no. Or another thing, this girl that I liked a while ago, like a few years ago. I don't know. I think I've always liked her, but I tried so hard not to like her because I knew that it wouldn't happen, type thing. And like, it's just talking to her makes me feel like really warm inside. And on Instagram, she posted a picture, and it's like one of her first pictures. I'm not a stalker. It's just and it's like she doesn't. But she doesn't post pictures every now and then. It was like I looked at it. It was like 56 minutes ago. I was like, oh man. But like, and it wasn't even like a supermodel picture. It was just a normal selfie. But just seeing it like made my heart melt, and I was like, dude, she's the one. Like, I guess I'm a hopeless romantic, I guess. But she's the one, though I don't talk to her that much. But she's the one, and I realized every time I tried liking someone else and it didn't work out,
You always went back to that person.
I didn't go back to her. Just my heart was always like, it's okay though, because you didn't want her as much as you wanted Chris. Christy's the one you wanted. Oh crap! I was trying to not use her name.
I tried so very hard to not say names or locations in the videos. Like I went like blah 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 the school, blah 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 the school, and then I went Napa, and I went well shit, So it's like.
Well, I hope she's not watching the. Oh well, actually.
Watch it.
It's okay if she watches it, because I sent it to her myself in message last night, and I realized that probably wasn't the smartest thing. And it says that she's seen it, but I hope that she didn't, so I can go back in time.
Did she reply?
And no. That's why I hope that she didn't see it. Like, she opened the message because maybe she hits notification things like I do. So she was like, you know what, this is irritating. So she just looked at it and then she not read it. Mm-hmm. And I'm okay if she didn't read it. I'm okay if she did read it and just doesn't feel like replying. But I'm happier with myself that I was actually able to tell her. Yeah.
Good. Get that off your chest. I have like that similar situation, like earlier this year actually. We're like trying to move on from a girl. Oh, it's tough. Especially if it like it felt like such a sure thing, and you think you move on, and then like the thing that you move on to doesn't work out, and then you just go back to that other person
because you're so comfortable.
Because yeah, exactly, and it's tough to move on from that. I get it, but be out there. Whoever it is, will be out there for you. All right, I guess we'll cut it off here.
Now we're at Darwin. We're at his house, Darwin's house.
This is my house.
We're at his house, and I'm dropping off. And so we'll see you next time. Yeah, see ya.